right, welcome to the stream. We are about to start Infamous Astra versus Equipo Rocket in a best of two series today here at Choppy Gaming Studios. Welcome to the stream. Let's get this partner started already. Welcome. Hope you are all having a wonderful day. Infamous Astra versus Equipo Rocket in a best of three series. Like, Lulu, Garaf, Mile, Debbie are the players right now, as well as Infamous Astra with the Sky Babu, Lovely Asubidai. They're probably going to ban the Brewmaster. That is a respect ban. You had to expect that, right? That has to be a respect. These two teams are well contested teams. I mean, in terms of like some people are like, yeah, these are going to be the favorites to be in the grand finals. Who knows? We'll find out later, but these two teams have qualified to the Riyadh Masters, so congratulations to the entire squad of Equipo Rocket, as well as the organization of Infamous Astra. Each of them are going to be representing Argentina and Peru, respectively, this December at the Riyadh Global Esport Games 2023 Women Division. If Davies, yes, that is a signature here as well. They're going to end up banning this gyrocopter. I wonder if there's going to be a Primal Beast ban. Notice like Infamous Astra has the second pick. So is this going to be a Phantom Assassin? If Equipo Rocket does not end up banning the Phantom Assassin, most likely Infamous Astra will end up playing this like in the first pick. Equipo Rocket, unless since they have the first pick, they may end up locking this PA at number 7. I highly doubt it though. You often want to open up with a support, like if you're not exactly, well, they don't want to risk it either. They're like, yep, let's just go for it. I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to head for it. So, awesome. Now, what else do we have here? Lou. People already cheering Ace Downbreaker. Well, there was either Downbreaker or Primal Beast. Those are like kind of like Garaf speciality. This could also be a position. So they're picking out the Downbreaker. Why? Not only does Sky play this position 5, Downbreaker, Lovely as well, and the offlaner is a flex pick. Okay, with this, you're kind of going to condition your offlaner, right? You're not going to send the strength offlaner versus the Undyne position 5. So instead, what you're going to do is just have this Downbreaker as a support. And I think that's going to be Lulu or even Devi position 4 or 5. So we will see. Now, it's not going to be a Downbreaker meet, but instead, you need something that is going to be able to hit the tombstone. Now, do you want to play a Snapfire support? Is the Snapfire going to be as a position 4 right now? How are you going to be playing with this Undyne, which is also another Sky specialty? She actually has a mouse pad, so she does have a mouse pad in which it is an Undyne mouse pad pretty much. Well, last pick will be at the hands of Infamous Astra. So their coach, both of them have coach. The coach at the side of Infamous Astra is also the coach of Akatsuki. So that is Falco Style, former Thunder Awaken, and runner-up at the third place at the TI qualifiers. So Equipo Rocket, they do have their coach as well. I think is Warlock their coach, and we're going to see more of this. Though Draw Ranger is the ban. I'm wondering if Equipo Rocket was going to end up picking a Draw Ranger. So the Draw Ranger happens to be in Equipo Rocket, kind of like a specialty. You have Mille spamming this Draw Ranger, and they are not going to decide to pick that. They're not going to pick the Slack. There could be also an opening for the Spirit. So now Infamous Astra, if they manage to reveal a Spirit pick, the Skywrath match is open, the Legion Commander is open, something that Garaf could play this. So Undyne. No, I kind of I have a feeling like, yeah, okay, there's 2 minutes. 2 minutes to think about it. So it's like, yeah, Grimstroke trying to lock down in case Equipo Rocket League wants to play some type of Wind Ranger. You probably want to stop this. Are they thinking about a Medusa? What is that they want to pick with this Grimstroke? Maybe somebody that is going to like lock them down, and then the Sven was banned already. The CK is not a meta, so you're gonna do a facelift void. You need some type of damage in Chrono. Undying to protect you, trying to give you the heal that you want. So Terrorblade at some point. Monkey King, yes, Monkey King, most likely that is a pick that Infamous Astra may end up playing. Remember, Monkey King is really good versus one-on-one attack them. So Equipo Rocket, it is time. to decide your pick. Yeah, they cannot answer this. So either you pick out the Legion Commander Skyrath Mage right now and send this, and sort of like do not pick an Spear kind of thing, or you will try to protect an Spear on your end. A Phoenix position 5, so the Downbreaker could still be flexed, but it is now time for Equipo Rocket to give us this pick. Are they gonna do some type of like cheesy picks? Are they gonna try to like flex something out? We'll find out soon. And it's the best case that you may just end up playing like do not reveal your post one, do not reveal your mid laner. So maybe they're gonna either leave Infamous Astra die, who is their top player, their very last pick, or they're going to just sort of like last pick, maybe an Ember onto a Huskar kind of pick. So
Radiant's turn to pick.
Ember Spirit. So they end up. So, okay, wait. Dae's signature here is the Legion Commander. It's not banned. Is that what you're gonna end up trapping? Okay, you have the Grimster. It's gonna provide you the silence as well. So how are you gonna stop this Ember Spirit? The Huskar last pick could come out later on at pick 24 if they end up flexing. The Centaur is open. I guess you also want to pull out some type of stuff, but you need a tower hitter, you need an egg hitter kind of thing. Somebody that needs to be able to dispel. So maybe somebody with an aura, a TIE Hunter could be open. There is no Slark. The Monkey King could also be open later on. They could do a TIE Hunter, Monkey King maybe. Just going on bamboo, sort of like comfort hero. So Gyro was banned. Okay, the Gyro was banned. The Trend Protector was also banned. So Infamous Astra. That prediction, so for all of the supporters, everyone who is a gem supporter, it is available. You will have a lot of prediction. Who is the first blood? Who is the road to 10 kills? And is there going to be over 49 kills? So it's going to be under 35 minutes. All of those type of predictions are being handled and taken care daily, every night. They're gonna pay you back all of your points that you have decided to bet. So that profit right now. Are you going for an extra silence? They're heading on Ursa Warrior. Interesting here. They have the slowdown. They want to do the combo, the Grimster Ursa combo. I thought it was going to be a Grimster and Monkey King combo. Instead, you want to be able to just neutralize. So you're forcing their Downbreaker to be a support, I guess. How are you going to stop the TIE Hunter? And Garaf Primal Beast is open, but do you want to go in a strength type of hero versus an Ursa? Can you even play a Venomancer? I mean, I'm just thinking about Venomancer off laner right now. What do you think? Because like Garaf plays the Primal Beast, she plays the really nice Downbreaker and the Legion Commander as well. So I don't think those are the picks that you want to play versus Centaur. So the strength heroes are kind of like big tanky heroes are kind of weak versus an Ursa. You already revealed those things. They're off laner. Maybe a flex, right? Dead Prophet sending in a mid lane. You're gonna send this Dead Prophet versus an Ember, but I think they're most likely gonna give them a Huskar mid or even an Invoker. I mean, the Invoker is open, EMP, attack of speed, trying to just set up, and as well as some type of like cold snap. So maybe that will help you out.
It is Dire's band.
Weaver.
You wanted to have a catch. Okay, I don't think that's a Weaver off laner, right? So they're still like pick 23. It's like, okay, what are we going to pull out? I need some type of lockdown. It's either you spend a lot of your lockdown on the Ember Spirit or you spend a lot of your lockdown on your Weaver. So you have to pick one of them in something to reset this team fight. Do you think that Infamous Astra is playing out this Ursa to protect some type of like TIE Hunter pick? Lulu Clinks. Are we gonna pull out the Lulu's Clink? Oh yeah, that was a position 4 as well, right? It's really good. It has a lot of burst damage, but at that Prophet will have a halberd. You have some type of Lincoln, no, not even a Lincoln Sphere. You will be able to get rid of the Tombstone. Just reposition yourself. The egg is going to be all the way in the back, and the Ursa is the egg hero that we're kind of like looking for, right? You can spam your voice line. So I think, hold on. The voice lines have a 5 minutes delay because there's a 5 OBS minutes delay. So if you're a subscriber or if you are one of the gem supporter, you do have access to all of these extra perks. Argentina versus Peru in a clash. In a clash for glory. Well, it is only the group stage, by the way. So this is kind of like the global esports qualifier grand final that didn't happen. So Infamous defeated Venezuela, while Equipo Rocket,
10
Argentina,
seconds.
defeated Chile. Yeah, so
5
Infamous Astra in a
seconds.
best of two. I do expect a kind of a draw game. So they are thinking so hard right now towards their picks.
Thou must choose.
And it is now for a Centaur. They end up banning the Centaur, the Legion Commander as well. Those are kind of like comfort heroes as well. As Infamous Astra could play the Legion Commander to just trying to catch that, right? You will have extra catch for the Weaver, you will have extra catch for the Emperor Spirit. Now, Equipo Rocket, what is your last pick right now?
Remain.
Who is going to be your off laner, or maybe you're going to end up playing another support right now? So Debbie's or another off laner. The Venomancer was banned. Okay, the Venomancer and the Razor was banned. Those are the things that I was thinking about. And instead it's a Disruptor. Okay, so that is the position 5. And the Downbreaker will end up being the post 3 comfort hero. Garaf is just like, yeah, well, they banned the Venomancer. Just let me have this Disruptor, a little bit of setup, trying to kite the Ursa. If the Ursa is coming closer, just get out of there, or also send back the Dead Prophet. And a little bit of setup as well. And if anybody's getting close to that egg, hopefully there will be a disruptor to try to stop that. Now, Infamous Astra, last pick. Are you going to pull out the Huskar meat? Huskar is not banned. It is available. It's open right now. Let's see if Asumi is going to be able to play that, or perhaps they're going to try to do some type of like invoker mid laner. No, Underlord, a tanky, a beefy boy, Abyssal Underlord to the lockdown. You want to make sure to trap the Ember Spirit, or you want to trap the Weaver. All right, without further ado, I wish you the best in your predictions and enjoy the game. Infamous Astra versus Equipo Rocket. Good luck.
Ten seconds.
Dota is most likely, yeah. Do not forget to back your all of these worldwide power support. You get the chance to invite learn more at Gentlewoman Circle.
An ephemeral
40 seconds of the game. So far, no kills yet. 32,
30 seconds to battle.
and it's still nighttime. Look at the strategy here on Infamous Astar. They're placing 2 wards right now, just hoping to get a first blood. That didn't happen in the bottom lane. You also have 2 players. That is Garaf on your screen with Lulu. Debbie, Ed Mile.
The crucible of greatness awaits.
Today we have Asumi and I. There we go. We have them. So there has been a little bit of an issue with the Lexo grind. So for those reasons, we're not able to find the players, but they are sharing all of their feedback in our end. Mile on a ranged hero. So what are the winning conditions here? In the mid lane, they're most likely going to have both of the supports. Remember, the style that Infamous Astra plays is rotate to the mid lane, camp around, come to secure those power runes, and start bullying the lanes as 4 or 5. Remember that at every rampage in the game, there will be an Arcana drop. Today, the first Arcana will be the Patch Arcana that will be dropped for the supporters only. So if you are a supporter, you will get an Arcana drop at some point at every rampage. Up to 3 Arcanas, by the way. Oh, Geno! Thank you so much! Thank you for all of those subs, Kumitos! And the first blood already in the bottom part, cameraman! Thanks a lot. I forgot to do that, to turn that off. Ah. Thank you. And the courier just died. The first blood was in the bottom by Bamboo. Thank you, Kuitos, for that subscriptions. How is the mid lane doing? There's a stun. Sky. And the courier also up top. Lovely. Got rid of the courier. You still gotta look at the mid lane. Asumi. Nice deward. Dewarding a sentry at the very. Like hitting going on this bottle orb of corrosion as well. But look at the bottom part. Icarus dive. That was not enough. And 2-0 so far. Infamous Astra collecting some gold from the early kills. Remember that Infamous Astra defeated Equipo Rocket 2-0 during the qualifiers group stage of the Global Esport Games about 8 days ago. This is only the group stage, by the way. We're watching Group B. Nice Lulu, getting rid of that courier. The courier is coming with a cargo. The courier had some type of blade mail. No, face boot. The little mail and as well as the attack of speed. It's quite busy, the bottom part. The supports are not going to be able to rotate to the mid lane. And how is that mid lane going 27-7 versus 22-0? Ember Spirit versus Dead Prophet. Alright, it is time for Azumi to bully Like out of the lane. Well, meanwhile, she's going to be able to walk. She does have the Fair Fire, also known as a Coca Leaf in the South American scene. She needs to run away. Lulu comes to the rescue, and that is the damage from the creeps. Eesh. That is the creep swarm. Well, what's going on in the bottom part? Garaf? Oh no, Garaf, they managed to spot you. Bamboo is going for your head. You gotta escape. They did manage to escape, but look at the mid lane already. Double kill on Asumi. They were trying to rotate and trying to secure the haste through Asumi. She's gonna be able to walk down to Davy. Davy's in trouble. Come here, Davy. Where do you think you're going? And there's going to have to retreat. But of the lane, that Tombstone got trapped as well and got off. It is in trouble that she have a healing lotus. She does have a healing lotus. She's not gonna be able to use it, and that is a death. Downbreaker. 5-0 so far is the score with 6 minutes of the game. In the CS department, Asumi 33-8 so far is leading. So how did it go? Oh, wait. They're going to try to steal that. Debbie has a glimpse just in case she needs to use it. How efficient was this bottom lane? Let's look it up before they start rotating around. That is the lane efficiency. The bottom part, 3 kills for Sky, Babu, and Lulu and Garaf. Only a single one. And we can see a Infamous lead in the bottom lane. The last hits as well, 33-33, but the net worth was most likely coming from those kills. He's gonna try to stun them. Lulu is slowing as much as they can. Hey, what's going on there? Dai, mille. On the screen, Bamboo. Okay, Icarus dive. Lovely is there. Lovely is there to help you out. Garaf. No, there is a lockdown, and Bamboo takes the kill with the use of the enrage. Hey, they're gonna be able to get Garaf. Nah, Garaf is very far away. I don't think you're gonna be able to slow them down. And Garaf is like, give me high five. Come close to me. Infamous Astra versus Equipo Rocket. Somebody's rotating. That is a disruptor. The Weaver is still a space for the Weaver. Oh, disruptor, but it's a little bit closer. They want to get rid of Sky. Is she gonna drop the tombstone? I don't think so. That is like no way for setup there. But in the mid lane, Dead Prophet versus Like. Both of the mid laner has been in like camping mid so far, defending their tower, hovering, trying to hold through that. And there is a power rune at the hands of Asumi. And her item is a Eel Scepter.
Never refuse gold given.
Never refuse a gold given. Okay. Well, I don't think they're going to be refusing the gold that is coming from Mille Mille. Mille Mille, you're in trouble. There are 4 of them rotating to the top lane. They want your head. Lulu appears there. Does she have Icarus dive? Yeah, she has enough to be able to escape. And here is Mille Mille. It's like, I think I gotta take the outpost, right? Is somebody gonna be waiting for the end of the outpost? Look at Bamboo. Bamboo's just waiting. He's like, hey, I see somebody here. Okay, you're being here. I'm gonna head to the top. And Mille Mille is just keeping track of Bamboo. They're gonna end up taking the gate. They do have a gate. There's a gate ready as well. Garaf didn't connect with this ultimate, but they're gonna be able to TP. Bamboo pops the R already so far. Debbie with the ultimate there. Both of them happen to be trapping up from the sky. Is gonna be able to come. This Dawnbreaker, the Tombstone is there as well, but 2 heroes down. The killing spree on Asumi that managed to take down this Weaver. Even though the Weaver uses a time lapse, that was not enough. Hey, it was the stun. That's what it was. 7-3.
Fortified their structures against attack.
Neutral items are available, and they have only collected 3 of them. Infamous Astra, Equipo Rocket. Well, there was no chance to farm the camps. And speaking of camps, do they have some type of stacks around here? Yes, there is some stacks already done. At least 1 stack there. Is there anything here? Yes, there is another stack there. For you, Ursa, at some point. Is Ursa going for a BF? Or Alacrity? Alacrity is the... Yes. A Diffuser Blade. Seven to 3. What's going on in the mid lane? Asumi, Kai, and Sanch. That is the item of their choice. Remember, at the end of the series, the winner of Game 2 will be joining us in a winner interview. So if you are a supporter, you get to drop your questions on the supporter-only Discord. You get access to events. We're going to be having some show matches during the playoffs. And you can participate in those show matches. We do have Asumi rotating now, but the Ember Spirit is not able to join the team fights yet. Wonder. Let's see, it's Asumi versus Like. Let's look at the heat map between those 2 mid laners. Asumi is up top, and you have the Ember in the bottom part. So the heat map between Asumi. Yeah, notice like the whole red map around here, like the whole red thing. So yeah, that's clearly see the Ember Spirit has been just camping in the bottom lane. They're gonna stop disengaging. There was nobody there, and it was only Garaf. There is a Radiant kill, Asumi. Okay, that was the eel. What item was that? Oh, it's trying to make this AC. She's still holding the Fairy Fire. Minute 14. Gotta take that experience before they end up taking it for you. Mile, no, Mile Mile, no, Mile Mile, gotta be careful. A lovely, lovely. I see this A and L and I think it says lovely. It's just lovely. Lovely. Infamous Astra, lovely. Thank you all for tuning in here at the Gems League. And it's time to get the Roshan, yeah? Early Roshan? How early is this? Minute 14 Roshan. I mean, it's an Ursa. Must collect this Roshan. Come on, Roshi. With only 3k left. Garaf will not. Yeah, there's no way to steal this Roshan. Well, you may end up taking at least one of the experience, drop one of the wards as well. And Lulu. 7-3.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Hey.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Where? Right there?
Tower is under attack.
Like 0-1, it's time to take this mid tower. Hopefully, they're gonna be able to take the mid tower. Do they see them? They don't see it. They're coming over for you. Gotta be careful. Is the courier gonna try to reveal something? Hopefully, the courier is gonna try to reveal something. No, they're in the smoke of the seat. Please do not whistle. This is not a Lima Major. You should not whistle in the backside. Oh, did they see the parade? Got an R at some point. Trying to escape. You got silence. You gotta escape. Trying to get rid of that. Excellent. And Mile will just evacuate.
Radiant should look to their bottom tower.
Okay, that Icarus life didn't work. You're having a hand of Midas from your Phoenix to try to recover on experience. Interpret net worth just 1k above. The win probability, Uncle Gabe Intel Chump pick 68% chance win rate 32. For Equipo Rocket. Asumi drop the exorcism. They're gonna try to defend. Do they have some type of glyph? There's a lot of auras that come from the underworld mechans as well. Garaf is gonna be in trouble on boot. He's just gonna lock them down, even though the glimpse them all the way back. The damage was enough, and the offlaner and from Keeper Rocket, he's taking a 25 seconds break. Remember, if you wanna watch this in Spanish with Chuaca Dota, in Portuguese with Esquerda TV, Like, she did escape the egg just right in the middle. I think they're gonna be able to right click the egg and they're gonna make that an omelette. Omelette for dinner. Mile escapes. Yeah. Forced to use the R. And that's what Infamous Astra does all the time. They're gonna stick together. They go as a pack, like literally a pack of wolves, and they're gonna walk down your objectives. That is the strategy that Infamous Astra have been showing ever since they've been Soul Angels. They had participated in the previous events, such as Gems Cup. We had 5 single day editions of the Gems Cup, and now we're trying to get this Gems Women's Circuit. It is an entire tour. In this tour, it's like 2 tours and a grand final, or like the grand finale at the end, just right before summer, right before school, before everybody goes on vacation, right? Sumi. He's using another one. Bamboo is coming closer. No, she managed to jump the fence. Is that doable? I didn't know you were able to jump the fence. Well, I learned something new every single time. My 3K eyes didn't know that. Lovely is down. They drop one of the tombstones. Let's see if they're going to try to kill them out. They have to coordinate together because they cannot move around. They were trapped. There is also an army. Emilia at some point is going to try to escape the tombstone up top, trying to give them vision. They're fighting under a tombstone. Mile getting rid of the Asumi. Asumi, no, up in the air. Dae will follow up with a Pill of Malice. No. And they end up kiting them. They only lost a mid laner for 2 supports. Is that a great trade? That was almost a great trade. But Bamboo jump with that Blink Dagger. To grab them. Well, 14-6. And a lot of team fights. And if I were Infamous Astra, I think that Weaver is gaining experience, right? AK, one, it's not that much of a difference, only 1k above. And your support having a high enough Midas may help you later in the game. Icarus dive at some point. No, the egg up top. Try to slow them down. I think she may end up killing you. Let's see the egg right now. Can you stop them? And Mile was trying to make a little bit of damage to that Ursa. Look at that Ursa escaping with 140 plus in reach. Unlucky. Top of the lane. Ember Spirit, 0-2. They are collecting those runes right now. Look at the Ember Spear. Let's look at the farm from this Ember Spear. 58% from lane creeps. Yes, it was pretty much sedentary in the mid lane. And 1% from kill and assistant. He only has a single assistant. Whereas the mid laner, Asumi, 50 from lane creeps and was getting some participation from kill and assistant. There we go, 15%. 4 kills. He's contributing up to 15% of that. They're most likely going to put a pause and it's like, well, we have to be careful here because Weaver can definitely scale up and you're going to have a hard time trying to lock them down. Not only Like, but locking down this Weaver.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Remember that there are over $500 in merch for all of the supporters. All shipping included to your door, wherever you are in the world. So thank you for your support. Your supporter, you will get to drop your interview questions as well at the very end of the stream. You got Arcana, there are gonna be some like Team Spirit event, so you can share your merch and so on. And we're giving away mugs. Snapfire limited edition far only, which is not available for sale. Those Snapfire mugs for your coffee or tea or just water. Or if you're like Falco, you can just put your beer there.
Radiant are scanning for enemies. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Lulu, no. That eel, another eel right now. Icarus dive is not ready.
The lines of your fate come to an end.
Just assuming with a 417 movement speed and where's that 365? Yeah, you're not gonna be able to catch. Yeah, like to move away. 23 with 2k only, the fiery cup. Well, they spent probably buying a space, right? Space created. What do you think? A space created? Mile's Maelstrom coming up with the damage. I am so scared of Weaver level 25. I'm definitely scared. The road to 10 kills went at the hands of Infamous Astra. And the first blood as well with Infamous Astra for those who are dropping your prediction at the supporters only Discord. Bamboo. Ooh, there is a lockdown. But they're separated. They already know that there's no way to. Yeah, I think they may be able to kill here, right? Or no? Up in the air, leak it, but it is going to be an Underlord to just come to the rescue. I think Downbreaker, you just going to die right now. Yeah. They completely forgot about that. The Underlord could TP the whole squad there.
Courier has been killed.
Remember that spoilers get a you will earn a permanent ban. So please do not spoil the game later when the game is about to end. Don't post real scores, else you will just get banned and there is no ban appeal. I will give you the same treatment as Elite Wolf, as Gaben gave to Elite Wolf. So just letting you know. Bamboo trying to head to the mid tower. They Lique rotating to a mid lane. Garaf is also there trying to provide a little bit of DPS damage. There's a static Strong managed to trap one of them, but you need the damage to be able to kill the Underlord. The Underlord with a pipe as well as the mech, and it's just giving you so much resistance. There are glimpses in them, but it's still not enough. It's a 2k super tanky Underlord. Underlord with a Rutos Atos as well.
Top tower is under attack.
Halberd is the item offer choice. Downbreaker. Remember, the Garaf is a Downbreaker specialist. Mile.
You precious weak thing.
Okay. Heading on these Infinity Stones. That's what my buddy Nef Sensei calls it. These are the Infinity Stones because that definitely makes you super powerful. 4k, yeah, 5200 up top. The Russian as well is already available. The first one was taken at minute 14. And now it is Bamboo. For the next Russian. The Russian at the hands of Infamous Astra. And they left the cheese. Somebody got to pick up the cheese. Come on. Here you go.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Remember, if you're a subscriber or if you're a VIP or supporter from, you can spam the voice lines in game. No, that was a big surprise. Equipo Rocket trying to defend as much as they can. Let's look at the status of the buyback. There's the first buyback there. Front Disruptor does have an ultimate. For those reasons, one trade. Let's see if that's going to be a side up of 3. Remember that since Infamous Astra do have this extra safety car, they're just going to be able to like front lane and try to take this with the extra system is still under 15 extra seconds. They may end up going here. Yes, they in fact they are able to jump there. They get rid of the Dawnbreaker with a buyback. Mile keeps right clicking. They may end up losing the first life, yes. And by the time they respawn, he may get stunned. No, unlucky. Only a single buyback. They were able to defend this. Tormentor is ready. They managed to collect the bounty rune. Die. And what is the bounty rune count? 15 bounty runes for Equipo Rocket and only 9. Oh, that's probably where they're getting most of their gold, kind of like net worth. Look, only 6k, 21 to 6 and 6k difference. I think they're still going to be able to come back here. I'm sure if you're an Argentinian fan right now, you're like, yeah, Chompix, this is doable. This is definitely doable. already see a lot of people rooting for Infamous Astra. Well, Gol Mille Mille. The tip feature is not available. Supporters will give a tip like in game, same as you see on your screen. It will show up with your name and the tip. It's just like there's some issues with the OBS, so for that reason it's not syncing. The service is not available. Anyways, Sky and Bamboo heading to the southern part here. Mille Mille is there. 4 of them. They may be able to spot Mille Mille. Mille Mille, they know it's there. They have detection. You gotta escape Mille Mille. No, Mille Mille, they will. Oh. Is she gonna be able to push herself? There's going to be some silence. Lockdown as well coming on. Perma lockdown. And that is a death. Mille Mille.
What weathermancery is this?
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Tomorrow we have Lunar Magic versus Team Chopper, followed up by Chandox versus Free Agents. Alright, they're now starting to push the bottom tower. Mille Mille is there, gotta be careful. She's getting perma-locked. Does have this. Okay, Eye of Sky is ready. Eye of Sky is ready. 30 minutes of the game. Well, up top, they're also sieging your top tower.
Flames will spread thrice.
Then they try to slow down Masumi. There's another gate coming over. Mille Mille wants to take the gate. She is taking the gate. Where did she head to? Oh, she head to the top lane. But look at this godlike. For Bamboo. Fresh BKB on Bamboo. Yes, she does have a fresh BKB. Time to take these towers. These set on rocks. Oh well, buyback. There's Egg. Breathing a little bit closer. Bamboo doesn't have the extra Ages of Immortality. They managed to trap them down. Bamboo is inside here. They try to slow them down, but Bamboo managed to escape. Not for so long. Likase coming over. Dae to the rescue with 4 heroes getting root. And Garaf just tanking it out. There's up from the sky. She have to cancel that. Nice heal. They are recovering right now. Leak doesn't have any mana, but the right click damage may be enough right now. And they just left Dae back herself, and that is a dead Dae. All right. They are recovering. They were able to defend, but only has a single Rackley left. At the same time, this middle tower is open. They're making a couple of drawings already, and it's Dae, the one that is saying like, well, we gotta go to the bottom part. We gotta go to the bottom part. We'll see.
Gift from the tempest of battle.
What is the idea behind Infamous Astra?
Never refuse good given.
Phoenix got a 16 minutes Midas, right? Plus 23 Tremor minutes, she will get the money back. She's getting a Shivas as well. So they are really good items that Equipo Rocket is doing. But they need time. They definitely need time. They're going to try to slow them down. They trap Dae. Dae is not going to be able to escape nor bring reinforcements anymore. So somebody's coming over. That is the outpost. Well, they took a lot of time. And now that is going to be Lulu trying to punish this up from the air. Remember that EU just goes through any status resistance. But Dae will lock down that Phoenix. As well as Asumi getting rid of Devi.
Look at that.
In the mid lane, Garaf pushing as much as she can. Halbert, and they need that AC to try to protect them. 0-2 so far, Like. Has a boot, BKB of 8 seconds. Gotta continue to push the lanes. They don't have the map control, but with 34 minutes of the game, you have some type of Tormentor here if you want to take. The Roshan will be respawning in 2 minutes, so it's not that early nor that late. But it's going to be a nighttime, and it's Infamous Astra that have a long way to go. Although taking this tower, it's kind of free Roshan for them. Nikik is pushing. They need to do a rat Dota at some point. Are they going to be able to defend this? Do they have TP? They do have TP. Garaf is the one that already TP to the bottom lane. And it's like, hey, Tormentor perhaps going to try to get this. No, just got to head up top. Yeah, let's get high ground. And by boot, they drop one of the sentries just in case this Weaver happens to be nearby. The exorcism to secure this team fight. Equipo Rocket is now ready to defend this. They give out this set of racks. And the next target here is going to be this tier 3 tower. They want these megas. Asumi locked them down. And look at how Bamboo just jumped on Mille Mille. Can Mille Mille escape? She has an XR. She got a blip in it as well. She's going to try to right click them as much as possible. She got perma lockdown. She's not able to use the R. She's not able to use the R. And look at Bamboo just on a cut, like annihilating them all. Oh no. And the Mega Creeps has been called. She wants more. Lulu escaped it with a 4-staff, but the rip from the sky was definitely lethal. 14 extra seconds to try to defend it, but look at Devi. She doesn't really care. She's like, well, it's okay. My trunk is going down. What can we do? She's always there, regardless of the situation. She's always chilling. Are they gonna try to secure your rampage or not? No, there's no way to get a rampage right now. The Weaver, 1 Mille Mille, and Mille Mille is gone. Cut like hot Bamboo, keep attacking, and the Graph will be the next casualty right now. 3 heroes down, and 0 casualty for Infamous Astra. And they will be getting game 1. GG. Alright, who do you think is the MVP of this game? MVP, show me the MVP. Wow. That Lexo. Okay, there we go. Here. There's the MVP. Let's see who's the MVP of this game. It appears to be Bamboo, the MVP with 12-1 and 12. That is the MVP of game 1. We'll come back in 5 minutes with more Gems League. All right, let's start this upcoming game. Game two, game two, game two. What is that? Is the next match? We gave them a 5 minutes break. There was like extra 3 minutes used, and luckily it was just right before the time frame in which we're gonna be able to award some like draft penalties. But each team has a 5 minutes delay. The draft just started right now, so let's put that on your screen. So thank you for tuning in, and let's start this game. Let's start this game two on your screen right now. And Equipo Rocket is that one playing in the Radiant side and Infamous Astra in the Dire side. Once again, if you're a supporter, if you're a VIP, you can spam a couple of things here in the chat. So
5 seconds.
just letting you know that all of those things are available to you as a
Spam.
viewer interaction, supporter interaction. The tip, there's some type of issue between the streamer stuff, like those technical difficulties, so we're not going to be able to feature your in-game tips. We'll hope to resolve that soon. Brewmaster, it is the first ban right now. Notice like Infamous Astra is also banning the Dark Willow. They know how powerful these Lulu's heroes and Devi are. They do play the Dark Willow a lot. That is just like a respect ban. And at the same time, the Gyrocopter is banned. Now, notice that it's Infamous Astra having the first pick. So I guess is Equipo Rocket either going to ban this?
10 seconds remain.
So they're probably going to ban it. Eh? They're probably going to ban this. Phantom Assassin, unless Infamous Astra wants to pick out the Phantom Assassin, which they may. They're like, hey, I think we have enough tools to be able to just lock down this Phantom Assassin first pick. So we'll see if that's end up happening. I think we should also try to close the.
Radiant's turn
Did I lock
to
the
ban.
predictions? Yeah, those predictions were locked. Predictions were locked. Yeah.
10 seconds.
So your map winner, the prediction is going to be locked soon.
5 seconds.
So those are locked. We are heating up with the upcoming game. So often, again, it's 5 minutes break, and then we give like a 3 minutes warning, and then a 5 minutes like after all that's like the draft penalty. Their cameras were setting up as well, and those things are often what's going on. Luckily, we're still on the schedule. It's 10 o'clock, so gladly we're gonna be able to go to bed early. So this is only a game two, by the way, best of two series. Now, Brewmaster, Sven, Undyne are the pants here. Keep a Rocket is kind of like that. Undyne is a signature here of Sky. We're not gonna deal with that Gyrocopter, and something that is at meta is the Vengeful Spirit, so they're not going to that. Infamous Astra, first pick. Are you really going to be able to pull out this Phantom Assassin now that it's available? Because you got a ban and then pick.
5 seconds remain.
So what is this ban that you're gonna come out with? I have a feeling Falco, the one that is drafting right now with the 8 of all of them, so they banned the Tram Protector, and they're gonna end up picking the Dawnbreaker instead to take out the pick from them. So since there's no Undyne, well, I answer with a Dawnbreaker. Here there could be two things. You are the one locking down this Phantom Assassin and pick number 8, then try to protect it later on and show up something else that is going to protect
10 seconds
your
remain.
Phantom Assassin. Equipo Rocket, what are you
5
going
seconds.
to pull out right now? Infamous Astra had the priority. They decided to go on first pick, and Equipo Rocket was like, Chump picks, we want the Radiant. We prefer working in the Radiant, so we are going to be in the Radiant side. So Equipo Rocket should have Mile and Devi on their side, whereas Infamous Astra should be having Die and Lovely. Those are going to be the sides that we're going to be
10
watching.
seconds remain. Dire's turn.
Eh,
It is Radiant's ban.
Razor ban the PA, so they also end up banning the PA. The Marcy is open, so maybe they want to do a Marcy Muerta Razor. That was the combo. Monkey King is still open. There's so much lockdown here with the Marcy position 4,
10
or they may even end up putting a position 4. Equipo Rocket, a
5 seconds remain.
Infamous Astra Dawnbreaker. Infamous Astra Downbreaker. Hmm. Lark. Alright.
10 seconds.
10 seconds remaining.
5 seconds. Dyer's turn to pick.
Lich. Hmm. So they're doing protection. The Marcy. I don't think the Marcy is gonna be the off. No, 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 no. I don't think the Marcy is gonna be an
10
off laner pick here.
seconds remain.
Instead, what I think this is going to be, it's a Marcy
5 seconds remain.
Marcy 4, Lich 5. A Infamous Astra will be playing a Sky position 5. The Nature's Prophet will be lovely on that side. So the only one that can escape is a Marcy, so forcing the Lich to get a Quilling Blade. Right, so you're gonna be forced to do that. Now I don't think they're gonna end up playing this position 1
Invoker.
Lich Prophet, but it's an Invoker pick, and that is something that Asumi has been queuing pops today and an Invoker, and that's why at the beginning we had those opening right here. Asumi playing an Invoker pick.
10
It is
seconds
time to
remain.
shine that. Let's see how this Invoker pick is going to shine.
5
Now,
seconds.
Equipo Rocket, you need some type of silence. You have no silencer right now. You only have a little bit of a lockdown. Marcy with a BKB could do a lot, but that is if you send it as a position 3. Now, Equipo Rocket with the upcoming next 2 pick, you know what you're going to be facing as Shadow. You're not going to be facing an Invoker, so how are you going to attack? Or maybe you're going to do the cheesy pick like Chandox did. Are you going to be playing Jakira mid? I don't think so. There's a Dead Prophet mid. It has the silence, it has the auras, it has the way to walk through, it has the moving speed, and has some sustain during the team fight as well. With some heal, you're going to be able to perch yourself. So maybe you're having this mid laner leak it. The
10
worst, I mean,
seconds.
much of a flex. You could just get the Invoker
5
and open
seconds
up, right?
remain.
So open up your graph, but as a position 4. But that's in Asumi's mid laner. Position 4, Skywrath Mage, and I think Sky will go with this Dawnbreaker post 5. We'll see. Maybe some type of melee here, bamboo. The Monkey King is still available, but a Draw Ranger could also be another way to just go with the hypothermia, trying to stop them. Although there is physical damage that the leech is gonna some type like kind of protect you from,
Dyer's turn
and then
to
Ursa to stop this Dawnbreaker as well. So Ursa and Leech together in the same lane, bring them closer, trying to lock them down, and you're forcing this Dawnbreaker to be a support. So Die perhaps will end up picking. You know that it's going to be an Ursa and a Leech. What kind of hero are you going to be picking? Are you gonna really pick a Viper, a Venomancer, or a Razor? Razor was banned, right? They are the ones that banned the Razor. So what kind of offlaner do you think you're going to be able to pull out versus this draft of Lich and Ursa? Not only you have to pick right now, but after those bans, you're also going to pick once again. So let's see what they're going to protect. I mean, it is a Beastmaster instead that they decided to pull.
Beastmaster.
And okay, gonna be able to chop the lane. You have the extra board to slow them down, but the Lich will be able to eat up your your little boar. You will be able, yeah, you can predict, you can bet. So all of the supporters can predict. So the first blood, the 10 kills, and all of those little perks like multi prediction, you can bet. You have to be a supporter. So exclamation mark gems and acquire your supporter for a bundle of $9.99. That's gonna help to like fund the entire league, fund the broadcast, and most of the things that go into putting this show together, such as like those little like GSI that you see around and everything, paying the internet bill and all of those things is pretty much supported by you, the audience. As well, shout out
10
to
seconds.
FredY.com if you want to be watching some free comics
5
from Dota Comics.
seconds.
Make sure to check them out, which are the sponsors of this Gems Women's Circuit Fall Tour 2023-2024. Legion Commander gets banned. that could have been a mid laner as well. The off laner, you could have just sort of like locked down this invoker. Infamous Astra, you're going to need someone that is going to guide the Ursa. Are you really gonna try to show out the Weaver pick right now? I don't think so, right? Because the Dead Prophet and the Lich could like lock you down with the Marcy. So another post one here for Infamous Astra that can sort of like get a good team fight versus this Ursa. Maybe a range draw. Do you think that range draw will help out here? It's still available in the pool. The Thoroughly is open,
10 seconds.
although there is so magical. No, CK. Chaos Knight. This is the last game of the night, the last one of the night. Equipo Rocket versus Infamous Astra in a best of two series. Tomorrow we have a double header tomorrow, best of two series. So
5
between
seconds.
Lunar Magic, the Brazilian team, and a Peruvian team, Team Chopper, followed up by a Colombian team, Chandox, and a South American team, Brazilian, Peruvian, Argentinian, free agent. It's an axe pick for them. Equipo Rocket already making their selection, so also you can make your selection. And who do you think is going to be the winner of the game? The predictions are now available, so we're about to close. They're about to close.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds remain.
All right, I wish you the best in your predictions, and let the party start.
We'll
Right.
ride the horseman, death shall
Now,
follow.
who's 1 minute? They spend their pause, and now it is a pause for the Equipo Rocket. Yeah. There it is. Devil. She's like, hold on. Can we please pack that there should not be an aggression and in the lane? The one who hits first loses this game. Just between me and you.
This to
Let's not interact. Let's not hit each other. What? No way. Doesn't. Oh, yeah. Falco, right? All right. Yeah, their pause time is taking place. Let's get this started. Let's get this show started. Hey, Davey is like, what is she doing? She's always so calm. I think she's the most calm player. Like I've seen him play like all the time, and she's like the ones that is always chilling, relaxing. There's nothing. Ahora de voz. It's me. Yeah. Yeah, she's always relaxing. She's like chilling, relaxed, all good. She's been a popsicle. Yeah, she's on her own world. We got Asumi and Boo. If you're just joining in, here it is the stack. Equipo Rocket versus Infamous Astra. Both teams are representing Argentina and Peru respectively. There's the draft in case you missed the draft earlier. That's the draft. Last pick, Axe, and last pick. Yeah, very. Pick 24, Axe. Let's go. Let's get this party started.
you deserve
Sky and Assume in the mid lane. Something is getting pinged right now. What's going on? They're gonna ping. Do they want it? They're gonna high five most likely. I think that's what they're going to do. It's two teams. Infamous Astra started testing the ward. Do we have some type of ward? Hey, somebody was here. It happens to be Like. Hey, I thought you're not hitting. I thought that's what we agreed on. Well, I agree with that. We got off, not with you. They drop one of the wards. Let's see if they're going to be able to spot that ward that Asumi just dropped. They drop another ward on the other side. Did they see that? I don't think so. But well, they're testing the wards one-on-one each side.
like this very much.
Let's go Peru or let's go Argentina. Muchachos, where are they? Where are you all at? Shout out to the whole entire Argentinian community because they're always here tuning in at Chumpy Gaming stream. As well to all of you.
Those who bear witness will not soon.
If you're a supporter, do not forget to drop your interview question. Your interview question, you can drop them. The predictions are also locked. Yeah, all of the predictions are locked right now. You're no longer able to bet, to predict slash bet in this game. Over $500 in prices with merch. Thank you, Vicious, for that subscription as well. Shout out to Vicious Lab. $40 seconds. 40 seconds. Wait, Vicious, aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Remember, if you're a subscriber, if you're a VIP, you get your badge of VIP becoming a supporter of the league. If you're a supporter, you can spam voice lines. Of course, there's going to be a 5 minutes delay by the time that you use it, but there should be the voice line spam in the game. So just like if you were playing, the tips are not available yet, but it will come soon. Now, let's go back and focus on the game, Chumpix. Tell me what's going on. Well, you're relying on Mille and Devi trying to get this first kill. The Sinister Gaze should come soon as well. Yeah, I think the Sinister Gaze is probably the item that they want. Lulu here as a position forward, Marcy, but you gotta have Axe. And you have a Ring of Health. Getting them closer. Eesh, no. Hey, you lost. That's what he said. You lost. You were supposed not. Yeah, we agreed not to hit each other. What's going on? High five. Give me high five. Oh, there's a kick. That was a kick. Between Lulu and Sky. There is a call. No, they're going to be able to slow them down. Yes, there is a hunger as well, but he managed to use the fairy fire, also known as a coca leaf. That's how we call them in South America. Bamboo drops the first blood. Can Garaf try to take revenge? You are not going to be able to do that. Like. There is Asumi with the kill there versus Like. Now, this is only in the group stage. By the way, at the end of the group stage, the market transfer opens, so there is a window in which teams can do some roster shuffle. You can drop up to 2 players. Dae getting a slowdown. Mile. Lovely with the right click damage. The fair fire. Dae has something. The board just dealing some damage. Plus the blood grenade. 0-3 so far. Look at Mile 16-3. Leading in the CS score department so far. Garaf pulling out the wave. Also trying to get those juicy last hits. Thank you all who were supporting the stream all day long. To the new people as well, welcome to the Chumpix stream. Welcome to the Chumpix Mafia. Yeah, I need to make some Argentinian emotes. I only have Peru and Brazil. I gotta make some Argentinian emotes. Sky. Escape. Nice rotation there by Lulu. Excellent. Well, 4 minutes of the game. They were able to rotate. Yes, they were able to rotate, trying to do some type of pick off. Mid lane 4 minutes. They're not rotating yet, but somebody's gotta make this stacks, right? Is there any stacks made here? No stacks. No stacks. Bamboo is in trouble. Garaf keep going on, but Sky 2 heroes stun under your tower. Look at Lovely quickly rotating to the top lane. Garaf is in trouble. Bamboo, does she have the stun? The Chaos Bolt? Garaf, I think you should have just going straight up. Now they're gonna try to kill you. Getting extra armor. Bamboo goes with a Chaos Ball, and it's a double kill for Bamboo. 5 minutes of the game. This lane has been extremely busy. They left us like, hey, well, they're rotating up top. We have 3. Can you kind of punish in the bottom part? You have the Niche Prophet rotating instantly to the bottom part. They're going to try to attack Mile. No, I don't think you're going to be able to survive here. Debbie getting right click. There is the right click damage plus a hawk. Oh, that is a dead Debbie. How efficient was this lane? Although they kept rotating and it was kind of like a 3 lane. Let's look at the lane efficiency right now. Debbie and Mile 30 to 25, and Lovely and Dai are getting those 2 extra kills with 38 net worth. Just about, ooh, that was a huge difference. That's like 700 net worth, and in just 5 minutes of the game, that is gonna hurt. 6 minutes of the game, they end up locking them down. The Sky comes over, the hammer didn't connect there. There's another click, 22 HP. Minute 6. Well, with 6 minutes of the game.
Qué barbaridad estamos viendo.
Here we go. Qué barbaridad lo que estamos viendo. Absolutely. Garaf. Yeesh. Unbelievable. Oh well. 7 minutes of the game. What's going on? You can also gift supporter packs if you want to. There's an option that you can give them as well. If you feel generous, you can give the more supporters, and not only that, but you get printed on the Hall of Fame on all of the supporters, and your name will be printed. Thank you for backing up this league. 1 to 8 minutes of the game. Garaf, you having the help of Like. It's time to push your tower. Yeah. Drop the exorcism and gotta keep pushing down. They gotta push the lanes. Bamboo heading back to the jungle. She knows she lost this tower. There's no way to defend this. But in the bottom part, look at Davy. Davy wants to die. There's a hawk coming on as well, trying to go with the root. Luckily for her, it happens to just hit on one of the mud golems. But Davy trying to buy more time. That next hawk, well, the hawk was not gonna miss the next one. I think I'm gonna end up trading this tower in the bottom part. Yeah, there's no way to defend it with double damage right now on Asumi. Asumi, Urns of Shadow. Okay, there's also another bounty. They're not grabbing the bounty yet, and Sky is about to collect the bounty rune. And looking at the bounty, one single bounty rune was collected by the Keeper Rocket, and 6 of them at the hands of Infamous Astra. The table has turned in terms of grabbing those bounty runes. Now, Like, are you gonna be able to help Lulu? She escapes, right? Yeah, Like getting closer. Come, Like, I need to bounce on you. Excellent. I need that. The rebound. Remember that these two teams will be the teams that will represent us. When I mean us, will represent the whole Americas regions at the Global Esport Games this December in Riyadh. Among other teams that they have play against, such as Arcane Witches representing Chile, Chandogs representing Colombia, who also happen to be in our gyms circuit. At the bottom part, rotating, Mile is in trouble. She's not able to survive even though she presses the R. They're just punishing 1 to 10 so far. Debbie getting them closer. Prime Roar, and there's another stun. Ooh, unbelievable.
The worms will have you.
I hear an Axe call. Axe is hungry. Axe is not playing any jokes. Sky getting a slowdown. Like. That is a dead Like. Well, Mile jumping over. There's a rebound as well. And Sky is buying so much time, just entertaining them all. But Lulu with the movement speed, the rebound as well. Gotta say now, what happened to my Ursa? My Ursa decided to get I thought the Ursa was getting the kill. Now I have another curry. I can still get the bounty. Some gold was spread among all of them. Die on a Beastmaster. Eesh. Mile. He's in trouble right now. Triple kill right now is a team of Infamous Astra, obliterating them.
Radiant's top tower is in danger.
Primal Roar. Eesh. Well, Lulu. Taking him down. Like is gonna be in trouble. That is a dead Like. 3-18 with an AK net worth difference. The team of Infamous Astra is definitely getting the lead. Uncle Gavin is also telling us Chompik's 81% chance win rate. Lovely. That is reduced only armor for now. Holy ay. Debbie is in the back. AK nuts for difference. Alright.
Radiant's middle tower is fallen. Dire should look to their top tower.
This is the first tour. 10 team participated. Oh no, wait. Garaf, you're not gonna be able to escape. That is a dead Garaf and Asumi. Showing those invoker skills. Tactical pause right now, Debbie.
Yes.
There we go.
The quest for ultimate glory continues.
Get them closer. Mile uses the enrage, but Tornado will. Oh no, that Tornado did connect there in the cold snap, just getting them close, and Ursa is in the back. Well, now Asumi, she's gonna proc what Ice Path. Ice Path trying to do that slow down, getting them closer, and look at Bamboo just locking them down. Lulu is gonna be the next casualty right now. She's trying to get the extra movement from the. No, can't do that. Triple kill right now. Oh well.
Does it tingle?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Is in danger.
Quickly roaming to the top lane. No Phantom Assassin, no problem. Remember, teams have the opportunity to reshuffle the roster later after the group stage. Garaf up from the sky coming over. They're hitting every single spell with the frost change as well. Can they try to stop Like? Like, can you stop Sky? Yes, they did stop Sky, but the Ursa is the one that is gone. Primal Roar as well, trying to stop them. And Luke is jumping over. I do have a rebound, training them closer. And yes, right click die, but that Hawk is extremely annoying with the root. Lovely. Just right click Garaf, and Garaf will be falling down. That is a dead Garaf. 4 heroes at the expense of 2.
Can't kill the dead.
They're just everywhere.
Who's the number one now? Did I hear a squeak? Illusion.
That's a dead Marcy. Well, Bamboo and a cripple kill so far. Is Lovely gonna be able to lock someone else? No.
Radiant's top tower is no more.
Thank you, you precious weak thing.
How can we recover through this game? 5% chance win rate, 30. They're just everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere.
Look to their middle tower.
Getting stronger, mile. We look at Davy. There's a nice chain for it, but it's not enough. And got rid of the Ursa as well. Up from the Sky is going to be able to come. Sky, Lulu is gone. Well, the next casualty here is the Dead Prophet, and the Nature's Prophet will just TP back to base, recharging. And the TP is coming out as well in 7 seconds.
Tower is no more.
Remember, if you're a supporter, you can drop your interview questions.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
They're getting the mid tower siege.
Radiant should look to their middle tower. The dire scan, on the hunt for Radiant forces.
You deserve nothing. You deserve nothing.
Slowing them down. No. Yes. Starting to kill them one by one. Leak is trapped right now. Needs to buyback from Sky to bring them closer. And they do have a mega kill. No rampage for the viewers yet. Remember, at every rampage, there will be an Arcana drop for the supporters via Discord.
Tower is under attack. Middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
GG Skull. And with a 25k net worth difference, it is the team Infamous Astra taking game 2. We'll have a winner's interview in the next 6 minutes. Hey, Marcy betrayed me. She hit me. We agreed not to get hit. And the MVP of this game is probably Lovely. Just been everywhere. What do you think? Lovely, absolutely. Yeah, lovely. The MVP 3027 with 11k hero damage. Congratulations. And we'll come back in 6 minutes to get this winner interview. I think the constant rotation from Infamous Astra just allowed them to get the kill. I mean, to get the kill everywhere. They also had a good start, Equipo Rocket. Just so much lockdown and some like events that just led them to snowball them. algo. ¿Sí? ¿Me escuchas, cierto?
Sí,
Ok, listo, chévere. Estamos al aire. Ahí sale el feed. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos, Sky? Felicidades por esta victoria contundente 2-0. ¿Cómo estás?
nada, súper, súper feliz, por lo que hemos hecho hoy día, súper, súper contenta por el resultado y el desempeño de cada una de nosotras, la verdad.
I'm happy by the result, but the outcome of the game, and we're just like really happy about this. Sky, uh, ¿qué es lo que crees que el equipo debería trabajar? O sea, hablemos, se hizo bien, ¿no? Pero ¿qué cosas crees que hay áreas en que trabajar el equipo? What are the areas to work on for your team?
Mm, Creo que tal vez, por ejemplo, a veces como que nos perdemos en decidir en los targets en plenas teamfights, entonces creo que sería ponernos como que de acuerdo más rápido, ¿no? Como que, tomar una decisión más rápido y no pensarlo tanto. Eso.
Voy a traducir. I think something that we need to work on is just like during the team fight, we gotta know which target we gotta go. We gotta make a swift decision, and that's something that we gotta work on. Bueno, muchas gracias, Skype, pero te voy a hacer una pregunta de acerca de uno de nuestros soportes. Bueno, la gente recién está mandando sus preguntas, pero vamos a repetir la siguiente pregunta porque es una buena pregunta. ¿Por qué después de todos los juegos elegiste a jugar Dota?
Mm, bueno, de hecho, Dota lo empecé a jugar gracias a mi hermano. Él me enseñó el juego. Obviamente, primero me enseñó lo básico, lo de las runas, los roles, y poco a poco yo le fui agarrando el gusto al juego. Y eso que también probé con diferentes juegos, shooters así y otros, pero nunca ningún juego me llegó a gustar tanto como lo fue Dota. Es el juego que más me ha llegado a gustar, la verdad, y lo adoro mucho.
Muchas gracias. ¿Desde cuándo juegas Dota?
Desde el 2016.
2016. Okay, muchas gracias. Bueno, I'm gonna translate why Dota. Out of all of the game, why did she decide to play Dota? Well, she started to play thanks to her brother. Her brother is the one that taught her how to play. The brother taught her like it's very basic of Dota, like the runes, what roles, and she started to like the game. You know, she tried different games. She tried games like shooter games and so different diverse games, but she started with Dora, and that's what she likes and adores the most. Unos saludos, aquí este es tu momento para la gente que te está
Eh,
viendo.
sí, gracias a toda la gente que nos apoya, gracias a Infamous, a Set, obviamente a nuestros sponsors, HyperX, y nada, gracias en general a todos por todas las buenas vibras y a ti, Champix, como siempre.
Say thank you, thanks everyone, in particular Infamous, our sponsor, as said, and HyperX, and thank you to everyone who's here watching us, and for all of the good vibes and all of the stuff that they're always supporting us. So, like, muchas gracias, Sky, por todo, y que
Yep.
tengas una solita noche. Disfrutes. Chao, chao. Gracias.
Chao, gracias.
All right, that was a winner interview here at Chompy Gaming Studios with the Sky, the position 5 of Infamous Astra, with a 2-0 victory. Yes, that was a swift victory, but there is some things that they gotta work on, like target during the team fight. So probably they need to make more quick, just gotta make more swift decisions. Right, that was great. Great to have a Swift. And again, if you are a supporter, remember you can definitely submit your questions. Just like Altmont submitted last week their question about why Dora, you can submit any question that you want. Of course, it has to be appropriate questions as well. And yeah, so thank you all, and do not forget to buy your supporter pack because you can participate in playoff show matches. You will have a chance to earn your fan art made of the Snapfire, or you want to swap it for another mug that we're gonna have, like the mascot of the league. You can also do that. And yeah, thank you for supporting us. Thank you for showing up today. It's 11 o'clock Neil here in Central Time as well in Lima, Peru, but it's 1 a.m. in Argentina and probably early in the Pacific time. But if you're watching it all the way from Europe, like Vicious, you gotta sleep. But thank you so much for dropping out and watching this game. Equipo Rocket versus Infamous Astra. Without further ado, please do not forget to follow us in our socials. The Wikipedia will be updated. Once I shut off the stream, I'm going to end up updating the Wikipedia. And tomorrow's game prediction, Equipo Rocket. Who is that? That is Equipo Rocket. Equipo Rocket is going to play on Wednesday? I can't remember, but it's Lunar Magic, Brazilian team, versus Team Chopper, Peruvian team, followed up by Chandox, a Colombian team, versus a South American team, Free Agents. So tune in tomorrow at 7 o'clock Central Time. Lima, Peru is the same tower, 7 o'clock. If you're on the Eastern Time, that should be 8 o'clock. So gracias totales, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye. Ay, 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 picante.